Good morning, Jaycation Nation. It is day 2 here in Tokyo, Japan. My parents are still enamored with the vending machines in every random alleyway and corner. We are going to be exploring Shinjuku today and then go from there, taking the train. It is about 40 degrees or so here. Got my SDFC travel kit on today. Sunny day. It's supposed to be raining later on this week. It's a Sunday, the filming of this video, and we're gonna get some shopping done. I heard about a few eyeglass places that I wanna check out. Well, sunglass places, because I don't need prescription. Momcation got that on the last video for her. But let's explore a little more of Tokyo, Japan. For those of you that are wondering, this is the Sumida Ward of Tokyo, which is really close to Tokyo Skytree. Asakusa is only about 15 minutes away. There are multiple bridges that cross the river, and we're gonna cross it just to get to the metro that will take us ultimately to Shinjuku. And take a look at these car parks over here. It's like those elevator style car parks. We're making our way towards the river right now. Google Maps here in Tokyo is super efficient. So just follow the walking paths it gives you for the most part. Look at these white flowers on the trees. These aren't cherry blossoms, are they? I don't think they are they? Comment down below. We are indeed headed the right way to Kurame Station towards the Asakusa line, which is just over the river. This is the gorgeous river walk of Sumida River. People are taking nice strolls in the sun and some runs, and it is a nice sunny day out here. We're looking in towards Asakusa. The Appa Hotel, there's a Bandai building over here, and there is where we explored yesterday, Tokyo Skytree. Down the way is the Golden Turd. That is the Acai building. There's the brewery up there you can actually go to. One of these days I want to go check it out. I spy on Anytime Fitness, and the station is over this way. With Google Maps, all you have to do is follow the numbered entrance you're supposed to go into and then go into the metro from there. Google Maps didn't let us down. A6 is the entrance. Gotta go down. So we are taking the Oedo line to Shinjuku, and I filled up my parents' IC cards on each of the phones, so we're ready to go with subway fare all day. Train approaching. Look at the robot transportation officer right here. Next level, right by the Tourist Information Center. So we just made it here to Shinjuku. It was about 10 stops from where we came from. We're going to a sunglass place, and then I'm going to show them the Godzilla head and check out more shops. We got to go to B15, one of the many giant Uniqlos here in Shinjuku. Just got outside. We're looking for Blue Elephant to start. There's Ma and Jaycation Crossing. Check out this little hallway with the fake cherry blossoms, but a really cool alleyway at that. We got to go under the train tracks. We're going to a place called Blue Elephant. One of my viewers, Momcation, said that this Blue Elephant is cheaper than Gentle Monster, and it's like the same like sister brand.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to go check it out.
Let's check it out.
This area smells a little more like New York City. Urine stank. All right, we made it. There's the Lumine building. This is what I was saying BGC reminds me of, this Shinjuku area. Oh, Blue Elephant's right under the sign. I had no idea. All crossing. Please don't tell me they're closed. Oh, they're open. There's people in here. Sweet. The Shinjuku flagship. It's open from 10 to 10. Oh yeah, these Blue Elephant sunglasses are definitely more cost effective. Only 5,990 yen. Ooh. They even have an active series. They're actually pretty sweet sunglasses. All right, I'm gonna have to find only one pair I can buy. And these are their cooler styles. I'm feeling these. These ones are yeet. Wow, they even have a second and third floor here. This is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna get a couple of shades. Wow, so there's multiple floors. 3 different floors at that. Look at this. It's almost like you're going through a music video to get to the final floor. This one's carpeted, and this overlooks the Shinjuku crossing, and more shades up in here. I like it. So that is a Blue Elephant. All 3 floors of their flagship. There's also one in Harajuku, and there is the 3D screen here at Shinjuku that sometimes has the cat. There's the Shinjuku cat. In the Philippines, it's a tarsier in BGC High Street. All right, here we are at the Shinjuku crossing with the Godzilla head. And there's the Don Quijote. Gotta find ourselves a restroom real quick, and then we'll take pictures. Shinjuku Crossing. And here we are in the maze they call Don Quijote. All right, we're about to cross Shinjuku again here and check out the sports store. See what type of WBC gear they got. Parentcation is crossing Shinjuku.
Like and subscribe. Jaycation.
Hype it.
Hi guys.
All right, let's go into Alpen Tokyo and see what they got. They even have on clouds on the first floor. Momcation is looking for some on clouds. They have that all here. They got Hoka, they got Brooks, all the comfy shoes. Alpen Tokyo. Look at the Kobe 824 sheath basketball. I've never seen this one. Oh, that's another nice Kobe basketball. They do have a Yuki Matsui. Shout out to Yuke. I'd get this hat. It has J on it. That's sick. More Padre Yuki Matsui jerseys. Check it out. All different colors. That's the best one. I was told more WBC gear is downstairs, and I would love to get that Japan one with the J on it. It's sick. The blue one, if they had my size. I also love that they have my Padres. Repping here a little bit at least. There it is. That's the hat I want. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting the J hat. It's also pretty sick. They got a Tokyo Giants area here. And this Tokyo shirt is dope. Heck yeah, acknowledgement for my man Yu and my man Yuke. I spy my Tatis. Those are the 100% Fernando Tatis shades. So we got 2,000 plus yen back on the tax-free. So basically, Momcation bought a pair of shoes. I got my hat and my Yu Darvish shirt. You pay for it at the cashier first, and then you go over to tax-free, and they'll pay you back in cash. Momcation got a new pair of on clouds because she got tipped off by the aunties, so she bought one here in Tokyo. Comfortable?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jaycation.
Say bye to the kitty. We're leaving Shinjuku. Well, we're going to the other side of Shinjuku. So far me and Momcation have done the most damage. I got the Japan hat, some shades, a Yu Darvish Padres shirt that I can't find anywhere now back home, and it's a little cheaper here. So shout out to Yu Darvish, even though he's hurt. He's my dude. Mom's got the on clouds. Now we're just gonna keep walking around Shinjuku. Probably head over somewhere else and grab some grub. Ooh, the streets are closed down so you can walk. Just gotta watch out for the bikes. And I spy Onitsuka Tiger and the big Uniqlo. Those are the two next destinations here at Shinjuku. And this right here is the flagship Disney store. We will be going to Disneyland, so stay tuned for the Disneyland vlog here in Tokyo. But right next door, Onitsuka Tiger and Uniqlo. And GU is their sister company. It's like cheaper clothes. And they have one here too. So Onitsuka Tiger here is really cheap. They have 3 floors at this location. We shall see if I pick up a pair. Onitsuka Tiger is so popular over here. They have 3 floors, different colors. They even have the shiny style. I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything today though. Next up is this Shinjuku Mega Uniqlo flagship store. Let's get lost in the sauce. These are my favorite types of bags right here. They're pretty cheap too, only 2,900 yen. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I need some coffee. So we're gonna stop by here at Uniqlo Coffee. I've never tried it before. Here on the 2nd floor, women's section. Midday pick-me-up. Me and Jaycation are not used to the smaller coffees here, so we need 2 coffees a day, right?
Yep.
All right, fam bam. All got a mid-afternoon pick-me-up. Momcation got the hot cocoa. Me and Jaycation got the draft brew. Does it need the sugar?
A little bit, but that's okay.
Shug it out. Shug night. Even the gum syrup doesn't make it sweet.
Nope.
Let's try this out. It's got caffeine in it. It's 300 yen. That'll do. It's around 1:30 in the afternoon right now, so mid-afternoon pick-me-up. We're now here at Bic, right next to Uniqlo. I'm looking for the perfect hair dryer. Where are you, baby? Where are you? I think I'd get a Panasonic one like this, a white one. Beautiful. I think I might have found a hair dryer that I love. We ended up just finding this place. Everybody loves steak, Kingdom of Teppan. I'm just starving, so let's try it out. They got Hamburg steaks here and mixed cut steaks. This is their lunch menu. And then if you show your passport, you'll get a pint of beer or a huge pint of soda. Must 1 meal per order. So if you just show your passport and you order an entree here during lunch, you can get a free pint of beer. So I got a Sapporo draft, so did Jaycation. And the lunch specials are actually pretty good here. Alright guys, so we ended up getting this random lunch special. It's about 1,500 yen. Got the Hamburg steak and regular steak. This came out really quick and it's on a sizzling plate. Got the steak sauce. You could choose between steak and garlic sauce. Pour some of that steak sauce on here. The rice and soup is unlimited over here. It's actually really flavorful. You can put some corn and some green beans. Now this is like a lunch serving special. With a Sapporo. Kumpai. Kumpai. Alright, let's try the Hamburg steak out. Steak sauce. Pretty good Hamburg steak. Definitely filling this lunch portion. Honestly, this spot is awesome. Really good Hamburg steak, and the actual steak is flavored really good, and you get a beer. Great spur of the moment pick. Well, that was a good lunch because we were hangry and I mistaked my reservation while we were at Uniqlo. It was for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we would have spent at least 12 to 15,000 yen at that other place. It would have been softer steak, but this place, yeah, it would have been tender steak. But this place, it was rough, but it was good steak. It was good, flavorful steak, and the Hamburg steak was really good too. And free draft beer too. You can't complain about free draft beer. We're here by the Shinjuku station. Nice art installation here. They got some more barbecue. And we are going over to Shibuya now. Parents still have not seen Shibuya. Shibuya, crossing over. We're not doing the all cross. Well, we technically are crossing it. But we're going to a park where the WBC stuff is. Look at the parents crossing Shibuya for the first time ever. So we're gonna kill a bunch of birds with one stone here. We're gonna go to Hoka, then we're gonna go to the WBC store, see what they have to offer. Well, we found our first Hoka. Low-key, that's a sick shirt. Tokyo Hoka. And these are the ones that I already wear. The Challenger 8s, they have them in blue, and then they have a black one. Instead of getting the Nike Tokyo shirt or the Air Jordan shirt, I got a Hoka shirt for once. Switch it up a bit. And there is the famous Nike Shibuya. It's my cousin Alani got her slides when her feet started to hurt last year. There's more Nikes around town, but this is like the other big one. I kind of want to go into the Tower of Records and see what type of Bruno Mars, the romantic displays they have in there. Might have to check it out. Well, there we go. There's the Bruno. The Bruno in vinyl. Got cassettes, CDs, and there he is, taller than usual. Welcome, Shibuya, Bruno Brujillo. That's dope. You can get the Japanese version, and it has a katakana logo. We got my Blackpink, Deadline Girls. There's Bae, La Lisa. I love this album right here. So they do have special Shibuya Tower Records shirts and hoodies. All right, we found Mia Shita Park. We gotta find the elevators. All right, we found the WBC store. We got USA stuff here at least. Wonder who they have. It's just a blank one. So it is all mainly Japan gear as you would expect. But they do have a mix of a few things like Korea. There's the Matsui shirt over there. Chinese Taipei. And they do have a few USA ones over here. I'm gonna try my hand at one more of these. Let's see if I can score. We're gonna try one more time and see if we can get a Machado or a Tatis one. The goal is to get this guy. All right, let's try these. We're trying to get Manny Machado. Let's put one. And two. Hi.
Hello.
Do this one. Two?
Sorry. Yes, okay. Please spin it clockwise.
This,
Yeah.
okay.
One more. Your can badges. Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm happy with it. I got J-Rod, Mariners. At least it's the team that I'm rooting for. Kim Ha-sung. No, it's the Dodgers. All right, let's see what we got here. Doval. At least he's Dominican. It's Dominican. Former Giant. Yeah, he used to be. So at least I got two Dominican ones, just not the right players, not the Padres. All right, let's see what the last one is. Okay, I'll take it. I like Arise, huh? That's my guy. I'll take it. I like Arise. That was fun. Check out this pretty nice mural here. This is actually a really nice park on the 5th floor of a shopping center and near the train station, Miyashita Park Center. Next up, we're going to Megadon. This is definitely the TikTok park. Everyone's TikToking all over the place here. Super busy Sunday. We're gonna cross over here, over to the Nike, and ultimately to the Megadon. Right inside Nike, they have a Shibuya Nike shirt, some Japan shirts, and then a Tokyo Giants theme shirt. These are the new designs of the Air Jordan Tokyo hoodies. And they also got an Air Jordan Tokyo hat. There it is, Nike Shibuya. All right, let's go. Let's get some sake. Let's get a drink. Cutting through this area of Shibuya, and there is a IKEA over here. We're walking towards Megadon right now, but me and my parents want to grab a drink and just sit down for a little bit. A lot of walking today. Before we tackle the Megadon, we are gonna grab a drink. It's empty, but it's a place to sit. Otto To Brewery. Me and Dadcation got a Pilsner from Dopo Brewery Muscat Pilsner. Momcation is not a drinker, so she's drinking some mango juice. And we're taking a load off. And it's great to know that the water here is nice, tap water here. Cheers, Jaycation. Another fun day here in Tokyo. What is it? A sweet beer. I don't know if Mario liked this one. Mari. Kumpai. This is sweet. Dadcation likes it. Not for me.
Ano ba yan? Beer?
Yeah. All right, Jaycationers, it is time to go into the labyrinth they call Megadon. Let's check out Don Quijote in Shibuya. I've never been into this one, so this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be crazy. Shibuya Donkey. Let's see what they got. Oh man, there's a Don Quijote. This first floor is like sections for contact lenses, cosmetics, and all that good stuff. The escalators. Momcation's like, what the heck is this? All magnets, chopsticks. That's pretty sick. A Tokyo Shibuya hat with Don Pen and the Shiba dog. Made it to the second floor of Don Quijote. We saw the first Ichiran box, but we're not gonna grab these until later on in the trip. Second floor is all candies and food, perishable stuff. Oh man, crazy. Let's just get some matcha Kit Kats for now. Let's get one of these cherry blossom ones, the Sakura roasted soybean powder. These are Yeedy Maguire. We're now on the third floor. This is all like cosmetics and stuff. Momcation is in heaven right now. She's just throwing things in her basket. Look at Momcation. Floor 4, fight. All the crazy Don Quijote hoodies and shirts are around here too. Hungry Tum Tum. Dude, they even got Padre crew necks over here. Look at that. Rep. They even have all the G-Shock over here, as well as more bags, purses. Seiko City. We're in level 5 now, and we got more Hello Kitty and Sanrio souvenirs. Cinnamon roll. Look at this, tax-free Shibuya. And now we're in the electronics section. Dadcation is trying to find a charger. I found you, I found you, I found you, I found you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I lost him. Now we get to see the beautiful Tokyo lights at night. Tokyo lights at night. Here we go. On a Sunday. So we are here at a department store called Saibu on the 8th floor. I went here once upon a time when I spent 24 hours in Tokyo because it was a conveyor belt restaurant. It was the closest that I had saved on my list. Haven't been back here since 2018. We're 7th in line, about 40-minute wait. All right, we're just 4 groups away. And this is the restaurant and everybody's waiting over here to get seated. Once again, we are at a conveyor belt sushi place. Took us about 45-50 minutes on a Sunday to get here. Take 2. So the place is called Katsu, but they don't have katsu. It's a sushi place. It's like a older school Sakura Sushi. But that fried mackerel wasn't bad. And we don't got to eat that much tonight anyways. Still got the asahi. Look at this. The Ekiben has delivered cutlets. And then we got to press this. Oh yeah. This is sweet and savory tender squid cutlets. Next up, this is like a sweet and sour squid. The food here is actually pretty good. Boom, sweet and sour squid. Good stuff. The miso soup you gotta let cool off. And there's even clam in it. I guess you gotta eat the clam at the end, huh? We got this tuna roll right here. Tuna poke, actually. That's neat. Wow, we got more cheese fries and fried chicken. And it comes with a lemon. And let's get the cheese fries, one each.
I enjoy the clam. No,
That's straight cheesy.
I have a lot.
That's good. Crossing Shibuya. Yeah, that's the dog. Uh-oh. All places. Where's the parents at? Well, we just took the Ginza line back. 19 stops all the way to Asakusa, to where the Golden Turd is. Passing through the river bridge again. Still nice and lit. Got about a 15-minute walk back to our Airbnb for the night. Jaydation's gonna do a mukbang on his channel, but we finally got the 7-Eleven pancakes. We got the heavenly pillows, in the words of Anthony Bourdain. Macaroni salad, ham and cheese sandwiches, mom's little beef and rice breakfast. Got her some green tea bags with First Flush tea, some hot tea, Kirin beer, some chips that I already ate, and Aquarius Zero, which is like my Gatorade. And then we also got some hot chicken, but it's not hot anymore. We gotta heat it up. But I tell you what, guys, these matcha pancakes, fire. They're straight fire. We also got whipped cream in the inside. Well, Jaycationers, that was a great day around Shinjuku and Shibuya here in Tokyo, Japan. Had a great time shopping and grubbing around town and just exploring this beautiful city we call Tokyo.
The next day.
We're gonna head back to Shinjuku, do more shopping. We saw a lot of things that we liked there and we're thinking about it so much, me, Dadcation, Momcation, and we wanted to go back and grab a few things. We're gonna go back to Alpen Tokyo and let you know a little more about why we're going back there and what kind of deals you can get as well. And we're also gonna check out a new spot, Harajuku, today. That really is a beautiful sight. Tokyo Skytree. One of the more unique looking needles of the world. So I'm doing these videos more daily style and showing you exactly what we get up to from day to day. When I'm traveling with my parents, I want to show them off the spots that I've already seen and I know, so they can enjoy it as well for the first time. When I'm solo, I can actually do more of the travel guides, food guides, and travel tips. Next solo trip, we'll do more of that, but for this, we're keeping it vlog style with Parentcation. We are back here in Shinjuku, headed back towards the Alpen. Just follow all the signs over here. You gotta go under this train track area. There's a Uniqlo over that way. Alpen is not too far along. So that was about a 40 minutes trip from our Airbnb. Staying kinda out there with Tokyo Skytree. Right, we finally made it to Alpen Tokyo. So I was reading up last night that if you are trying to get On Clouds here tax-free, if you go to the On Cloud flagship store, they don't give you tax-free over there. But they do have more of a selection here at Alpen Tokyo. If you were to get your On Clouds, you will get tax-free and you'll get cash back from the tax-free counter. And here are all the signs of Shinjuku. So here is the On Cloud section. And they do even have special Alpen designs. And they got the Cloud Surfer 2s, Cloud Runners. I'm looking for the monsters. There he is, Cloud Monster 3s. Actually looking at this purple one, the Cloud Monster 3s. Even the black ones are nice. There's many to choose from, but the newest is the the Cloud Monster 3. But I'm also looking at this Cloud Surfer one. Right there. I don't have any purple kicks, well, lately, so I'm gonna get these purple Cloud Monster 3s. Jaycation is fitting his right now. Those are like a light blue and a grayish tone. It's like father, like son. He's a size 11. The 10 won't fit him either. You know, Jaycation found his size 11 as well. We did get a few thousand back here, 3,000 yen. We'll use that for some lunch or dinner later. So if you're coming here to Japan and looking for a pair of On Clouds, come over here to Alpen. This is the only location of Alpen here in Tokyo, I believe. So you gotta come down to Shinjuku. We are now officially a family of On Clouds, same exact ones. We copied her, Mom Cation.
She's feel good. It's like flying on clouds.
All right, we're going to the Don Quijote now. This is the Shinjuku Always Crossing, where the Godzilla head is. He'll be peeking over here pretty soon. And there he is. Get me straight to Don Quijote. Haven't actually been upstairs in this one yet. We're up here in the second floor for cosmetics. This one has about 3 or 4 different floors, I think. Third floor looks like they got different types of medicines and luggage. More souvenirs over here. We're gonna go up to the 4th floor. They be playing the Bruno music too. 4th floor, adult only with jewelry. Hey, Jaycation, I got something for you. Turn around and read what that store says right there. Straight ahead. The blue sign. Right here with the yellow. Right here, straight ahead.
The pickpack.
If you know, you know. Bastos. So if you guys are looking for shades a 4th of the price of Gentle Monster and still about the same type of quality, I would say go here to Blue Elephant. Next up, we're going to Bic Camera to finally grab my hair dryer. I've looked at quite a few places and I think the one I fell in love with is the Panasonic, and it was at this exact Bic Camera. So let's go grab it. I wasn't tripping. This is the one I'm looking for, the Panasonic, the white one. Let's go. Well, good thing I didn't buy the dryer, because with the 100 volts and 120 volt difference, it might just not last that long. So I'm kind of sad and I'm hangry, so we're going to Ichiran. There it is, the Ichiran. This is the Ichiran where my cousins Oleg and Mooney said this was the best ramen they've ever had. Same exact location. Now we're taking my parents here. An extra meat. One. I usually go with medium all around with green onion, with chasu, and spicy. So that's how they tell which seats are open and what are not. Hopefully this time around I'll sit with my parents. They also got bag holders for your bags and coats. All right, we got ends, places to put our bags. All right, we're good to go. We got our seats. We got a corner seat here. Arigatou gozaimasu. Knock knock, Jaycation, knock knock. Say what's up, are you excited?
My second job at this thing.
Here comes the beer. Arigatou gozaimasu. There's the beer.
You don't get an egg.
I didn't order one. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Lunch is served. We'll get some of these mushroomies in here. I ordered the mushrooms too because they're extra. They're so good. All right, we got it hot this time around. Medium and firm. Yum, yum, yum. This is Haven. I gotta mix it up a bit because I want to get the hot distributed evenly. The soup. Oh yeah, yeah. so rich. That is flavorful. Oh man, give me some of that. Watashi wa star. I'm a star. Those noodles are done perfectly. We had 3 days in between ramen, Ichiran's. I know there's other ramen places, but man, this is all I need. Straight up eat. We're gonna have a Karakuchi beer. Oh yeah. All I need in this life is me and my ramen. Before I forget, it's called kikarage mushroom. We also got the green onions in here. So if you do want to reorder, you get the slip and you fill it out, but it's cash only. Heaven. Every last drop. Yeet. Finish it. Momcation couldn't finish her, so bring it on. Baby. We are now here in Harajuku by Takeshita streets. So many people out here. We just took the subway 2 stops and we are gonna walk over here and try to get on the big screen. Let's see. There I am. There I am. On the right, the very far right. There you go. Say hi. I always love checking out the soccer shop over here called Camo. Let's see what they have to offer. A lot of cute stuff. Japanese soccer team. FC Tokyo. Jaycation likes that Lamine Yamal though. Show me that jersey real quick. That's a nice jersey. Pedri too, look at the Pedri one right there. But look, they got Messi. Dude, Dadcation, show the Messi jersey. Who's the GOAT, Madi?
Right here. I'm holding it.
That's the GOAT.
That's the GOAT.
Don't you love the GOAT? He's right there. Acknowledge the tribal GOAT.
Acknowledge me.
Whatever you do, guys, don't ever let me go into a soccer store or I'll come out with something. I had to get those Spain cutoffs and the pants. Those are sick. Nice area here by Harajuku Station. There's the train going that way, and there's a statue of a real looking lady, except she's orange. Just looking out at the distance. It looks like we're gonna get rain either tomorrow or Friday, but at least now we're enjoying some pretty good weather. This is the Harajuku Uniqlo. Let's see if they have any special shirts. They do have the Shibuya Hachi shirts. And then over here they have the build your own, the Uniqlo Me. I don't see any special Harajuku ones. So they stuck with the Shibuya Hachi stuff. Nothing with Harajuku in particular. They're all stopped. They're all dressed up in Tigger. The tourists become the pictures. Nice. I told mom that she was gonna want another pair of Zoff. We're gonna go to this Zoff. I thought the Nike Harajuku's closed, but apparently it's still open. See that? Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. Also, happy St. Patrick's Day today. I didn't realize that. That's why they got the Ireland flag and the Japan flag hanging. I thought Nike Harajuku closed. We are now walking, just me and Dadcation. We're gonna check out the On Cloud store right now. There's a second location here in Harajuku, as well as a Hoka. Definitely On Cloud and Hoka, and then we're gonna come back get Momcation. She's waiting for her 1 hour glasses. $45 total. Not bad. There's a Harry Potter Harajuku store. Interesting. Love the color of the sky right now. There's a Gold's Gym over here. I actually like this shopping area. It's so much more lively. This is a Wednesday, midweek. I was reading that Atmos also has On Clouds and other sneakers, and it's tax-free. But I think this is the women's sector. The men's is down the street somewhere. We just ate at Ichiran, but they do have one here in Harajuku. Line doesn't look too crazy. We're going up the stairs instead. This area is a little quieter than the crazy Takeshita Street. And we're walking towards the On Cloud store, but they also have a lot of secondhand shops around the way here. Look at that, it's not for sale, but look at all the different Starbucks mugs. Who's got more mugs, this or me?
You.
Look at all the Harajuku schoolgirl outfits at this store. Look at this alleyway right here. It cuts into two. You have Oakley, Adidas, Burton. On Cloud is over this way somewhere. See Puma, All Saints. This is a nice area right here. All right, I spied the On Cloud store. There's a lot of people hanging out over here. Hey, these are the ones that we just bought. It smells good in here, actually. So they do have the different apparel. I'm looking for the men's apparel. Hello. This is the one I'm looking for. Yeah. These are called the Cloud Boom Max. These are dope Laker colors. I like it. Actually trying on the On Cloud pants. I think I'm gonna go with these green ones. Those are dope. These are the blue ones, but I think I'm gonna get the greens. There's a park up on the top of that roof that has a cafe and it has really great views of Harajuku. And we are going to the Hoka next. But they also have the Atmos over there. Let's take a look at what they have in Atmos. I see some Solomons over here and some New Balances. Well, we made it over to Hoka, but there's also a line in here. It's not very long. Oh well, we've been into it. Take a look at the Nike that I thought closed down. ACG is the display over here. All orange stuff. We ended up getting Momcation another pair. It was only 45 bucks, so happy early birthday, Momcation. No, her birthday's not till September. We're gonna head over to the World of Jordan and then get over to the Ginza station, get over to the Ginza train and get back to Asakusa. So with this being like my third trip to Tokyo, you get more of a lay of the land. I didn't realize how close Harajuku was to Shibuya. It's only about a 10-minute walk and downhill. And it gives me an excuse to go to the World of Jordan, which is just 100 feet or so away from here, and see if they have any cool Jordan gear we can cop. There it is, Mike Jordan himself. This is the home of Luka Doncic. World of Flights, Tokyo. I love the entrance right here. Really cool hallway. What's Gucci? And they do have these World of Jordan Tokyo hoodies. They're my boys, Luka and Rui Hachimura. Here's the little Jordan Museum library. And then in here, they got a little like basketball Tokyo Shibuya area. And you can do a little activation here. Scan to start. Oh, you gotta scan it. Whoops. Love the beautiful lights here at night. We're walking towards Shibuya, and this is the Miyashita Park where the WBC store was. Look at this, my idol Mark Wiens, recommended by Mark Wiens, this place right here. There's nobody here eating right now. Dude, this actually looks really good. Tantan men. So you can attest me getting this dry Tantan men, Saskatchewan style spicy Nam Tantan ramen, level 4 with the Korean green chili pepper. You could thank Mark Wiens-san. Final errand here in the center of the city is Tower Records. I want to get the Bruno record. He even said, if you guys want to listen to my new album, buy the record. And the record here is in Japanese. The music is in English, but the record print is in Japanese. I thought that would be a really cool memento to have. Let's get the Bruno record. Oh, they already moved the display. Good thing we saw it over the weekend. They downgraded Bruno's display. It's over here. What up, twin? Says welcome to Shibuya, twin. And look at Idol in the magazine right there. Comment down below who listens to the Black Album, Dreams Come True. There it is, Tower Records loves Bruno Mars. Look at all this cool Tower vinyl. Tower Records Shibuya, that's awesome. This is a very popular record store here in Tokyo. I see the Bruno thing on the very end. We're walking there. There it is, Trujillo Mars. Oh, and it's only 6,200. I'm getting one of them. I'm getting the Japanese version though. I want that poster. And they even have the cassette tapes here too. Who remembers looking through these as a kid? I used to look for the Britney ones. Katie Holmes, R.I.P. to James Van Der Beek. Cool step and repeat area here. Tower Records Shibuya. So we're now here in the 3rd floor. They have the tax-free counter here. So after you pay, you go down, and I got 468 yen back after buying my record. Now I have to get another Bruno gift on the 1st floor. Definitely worth going up the 6 floors here at Tower Records. 7 floors. Oh, and there's an 8F, a classical floor. Awesome. We gotta go one more. All right, it is time for us to cross Shibuya and head back towards the Airbnb. Gentlemen, start your engines. Here we go. Look at that malice right there. The malice in the palace. That's crazy. Shibuya Crossing on a Wednesday night here in Tokyo, Japan. Let's get a cross in.
Hey, I'm walking here. Look at all those people.
And,
Braveheart.
and we're one of them.
Braveheart.
We did it, Jaycation.
Yes, sir, Mom. All we need is a sword, and we'll fight Battle of the Bastards.
If you guys are trying to go see views of Tokyo, Shibuya Scramble is up here in this building. Shout out to Mark Weens. This is the dry Tantan Man. We had to try it after seeing his picture and video in the front of that place. It was right near Tower Records, like 2 blocks away. It's like, dude, you know what? You gotta show love to one of the YouTube foodie goats, Mark Weens. That's a Jaycation collab bucket list right there. Mark Weens and Mikey Chen, Strictly Dumpling. Okay, let's mix this. Oh man, and this is like almost like hot ones. Look at that. That looks like something that can do some work on you, man. You got it, I mean?
You're gonna be using the bidet tomorrow.
What? Should I put more?
Did they say anything about that sauce?
No. All right, let's try it, man. Cheersies, bagiersies. Let's mix it more. This dry noodles is fires. Oh yeah, nice and meaty, very spicy. Let's try this egg out. There's green onion in it. Ooh, yo, that's fire, bro. Jaycation, that's fire. Also, guys, check out my half man, half horse tikbalang shirt I got in the Philippines. Shout out to all you tikbalangs out there. You're underrepresented. This is good. Then we also got some sunhari, and we also got some chicken from Lawson, even though the Fam Mart chicken's better. Oh, it's still juicy. All right, Jaycationers, I'm going to bed. We're gonna close this vlog out in the morning.
Tomorrow for sure.
Well, Jaycationers, that will do it here for another vlog in Tokyo, Japan. More Tokyo videos to come, so stay tuned. We're gonna be checking out more of Asakusa as well as going to Tokyo Disneyland. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Only about 34% of you are subscribed to the channel who watch these videos. Make sure you like this video and comment down below if you have any suggestions about Tokyo or anywhere else in Japan. All right, Jaycationers, we'll see you in the next one. Stay traveling, Tokyo. Konnichiwa.